Ah, delicious. Yeah, so random live. I don't know. I was talking to Donnie. I had an espresso latte. So I went inside, poured me some espresso shots, and said I was going to go live. We got some things to work on. What y'all doing? I see Ed Yards, Ed Yards, Ed Yards. I'll bet you I'm way more bored than you. Yo, want to bet, Ed? What is going on here? Hold on a second. I got World. I think that might have fixed it. And it was playing on my phone as well. Weird. Anywho's it. Yeah. Y'all are all bored, huh? Cool. Well, we're gonna make some stuff. How's your life going crazy? Don's in here. Rachel, Robin. All right. Well, guys, Metal Relic, what's up? How are you? JW Outdoors 8. Hey, buddy. How are you doing? So, yeah, I got this one grinded up. We're going to hand sand that one at some point. Heat treat this one at some point. And what do y'all think about this? The Motley Pit Viper. New name, new design, just slightly different, a little stubbier out of an accident. I'm digging it. The Pit Viper, dude. That's cool. It's going to be like a single grind, too. I'm not going to have the two bevels. It's just going to have that flow. So it'll be a single bevel with that little snubby tip on it with the little roundy on it. You know? Pit Viper. It kind of looks like the snake. Somebody reached out and gave me that idea. So thank you to them. Now we have a new knife design on an accident. So I'm digging it, and it was wild. Like I was reading all this stuff, and then I was like, man, I'm just gonna do it. That's a great idea. So I just kind of drew it, grinded it, and as I was doing that, Motley Crue was playing, and I was like, I mean, the universe said it was right, so let's just go with it. Because I had a random '80s hair metal on the radio today, which was awesome. Gabe Harlem, I should send you a video of a guy doing the etching on some Damascus. You can. Yeah, I do my etching. I got kind of a, it's I do three etches in ferric chloride, and then I do my coffee. But I got like kind of a little system I've been doing. But yeah, I'll look at it. I've watched a lot of videos. I might have already seen it. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna drink some of this coffee, and then I'm gonna get back to work. Been a good day. I'm in a good mood, so I figured I've been live so much lately. Why not we just keep the ball rolling? Never ending live. What's up, Crab Castle? How are you, buddy? Mr. Krabs. I'm also trying out the microphone differently. Oh, Kyle Royer. Yeah, I've watched all Kyle Royer's videos. He hadn't posted a new one in a while, so trust me, I've seen them all. And he doesn't share some of the little secrets. Pit Viper calling for Motley Crue, right? Pretty cool. I'm into the Pit Viper, man. It's gonna be like a cool shape, and because the grinds aren't done yet, like these are gonna go up a little bit. So I'm thinking I might have this run into this, and have some wild, like kind of grind, weird things going on. Oh, 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 oh. But yeah, it's been a good day. We did Kathy dropped. She's got the edit done for the Rambo knife, so we premiered that video earlier. It's gonna be a 4-part series of the full build because it was like an hour long or something. So, yeah, what's up, Sarah? About time you showed up. What's up, Kathleen? What's up, all y'all? Hey, man, if anyone else is live in the community, guys, I put it in the description. Please go hang out with them. This is just going to be a work live. Nothing special, nothing crazy going on. Working in the shop. Please support them. I don't want anyone to get offended that I've been hitting the live button a lot. I know it's different content. I know all the things, but people still might get their feelings hurt or think that I'm maybe doing a little bit more than I should. But I don't know. I just want to work and hang out with whoever wants to watch this guy work. Um, I know. Yeah, like I said, I was talking to Donnie. He was drinking a coffee. And he's like, "Well," I was like, "I might hit the live button." He's like, "Do it. I'm bored. It'll keep me entertained because he's got to work late tonight. He's got a lot to do." We got me. SC Thomas and Kathy all changed names. Changing names. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You changed your name. Kathy changed her name to Sister Stables. Everyone, just so you know. What's up, Matt Conklin? How are you? You do you, bro. Thanks, Castle. Mr. Krabs. I'm sorry, man. I just like calling him saying Mr. Krabs. That doesn't offend you, but I like to think it's fun. Uh, but yeah, so I also got the mic turned off of noise canceling. So y'all just let me know how that sounds. If the machines are like too loud, I'll change it. If it sounds weird, whatever. I don't know. Let me know. It's the mic thing. I don't know why it's so strange to me, but it is. And also, it's been raining all day long. Yellow rain coming off the roof from all the pollen, but now a cold front's coming through, so it's getting chilly. I might actually shut the doors up. Um, but yeah, just don't call you late for dinner. No problem, man. Where are you at, Castle Crabs? Castle Crab Castle Forge. Where are you at? If they're loud, we're gonna yell at you. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. But literally, I have a stack of knives, so I don't know if I'm gonna hand sand. I am gonna heat treat, so I might pull the oven out and get that running. Um, but I might kind of got a little couple warps and a couple, so I might use my carbide peen hammer, straighten those out. And then Dan Kinman is live, guys. So if y'all want to go hang out with him, my feelings won't be hurt, but I'm gonna be working. I'm gonna be working. I'm gonna shut this door up. Oh yeah. Maybe not, because something's in the way. But I bet he's excited because he's getting ready to go to Blade Show in Texas. Sure, we'll be talking about that. But so yeah. I'm gonna pull out this oven. Ah, gosh, I really want a smaller one. Really want a smaller kiln. That'd be tight. But, you know, that's what we got. Oh my God. That light always gets in the way. Na, 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 na. All right. Oh God. Oh my Lord. All right, gotta grab some steel. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see me for a minute, but I'm here. I just gotta get my oil set up. Put this in here. Crank it on. Still set up for 15 and 20. All right, so that's gonna get hot. What's up, McRanges? Hi, what? Well, I don't like. I haven't done any belt finishes in a while. And now that I'm messing with it was all because of the high carbon steel. I didn't really like it, Robin. because when it left the grooves, and I did it a couple times, and then did a belt finish, and then did some other stuff. But what I found is if it has like the lines on high carbon knives, it's really prone to rusting in those areas for some reason. I guess just because they hold like, I really don't know. I don't know. I just didn't like it because it was, I mean, maybe it was just like those knives and randomly they just got that way. I don't know. So it just did it once and they rusted and I was like, well, this is stupid. So I stopped doing it. But I have noticed like the higher the finish on high carbon steel, the less that it corrodes. Less that it corrodes. But like, yeah, I'm live. Why? Everything, everything all right? Okay. All right. Sounds good. What's up, Burkle? How are you, man? Burkle Sircoat. How are you? Oh, I don't even know what I was talking about anymore. Oh yeah, the belt finish. So now that I'm doing stainless steel, man, maybe I will, but I don't know. I know people I think, the look, but maybe I'm not good enough for belt finishes. I don't know. Eminem Knives, what's going on? What's going on? So yeah, I don't know. I've tried it, and I just didn't like it, personally. Oh my god, I'm gonna be wired. I think I gotta put 3 shots in that thing. Yeah. All right, so let's get to it. I think I'm gonna put some Dicom on some of these knives. I'm gonna raise the camera up with y'all so I can stand tall. So yeah, I'm just gonna pull out all these knives that I got, and we're gonna see which one's straight, which one's not. Because that is kind of the determining factor what I need to do next. I'll hand sand that later. I don't really feel like hand sanding right now. Leave that there. And that's gonna go in the oven. Okay. Okay, all right, okay, all right. Ow. I had this clamp set up this morning, so I did the file work on this one. So I did some pretty aggressive jimping on this one. I think it's gonna look bad to the bone. Because I don't know, I just like it. But yeah, Pocket, what's up, buddy? I called you earlier. Oh, there you just said that. Sorry, I was at work. Okay, cool, all good. But yeah, so we got some aggressive jimping in there, and then I'm gonna bevel all of them. And they'll be nice and smooth and stuff. So I had my little, I hate filing, guys. I hate hand sanding, I hate filing. Had my little clamp set up on the table. Oh boy, oh boy. Guys, reach out to Robin Dullum for all your 3D printed needs. Look at this, you know. Say I'm just over here, I gotta get some ferric chloride, and I gotta get something out of it. I can just grab my gloves right out of there, out of that nice glove holder. That thing is killer. It's got my logo on it and everything. You did a killer job, guys. He also makes a bunch of other cool stuff. So that is awesome, guys. If you need some stuff 3D printed, Robin is killing the game. So get at him on that stuff. He's also got a bunch of other funky stuff he's doing, which is really cool. But yeah, gotta plug the homie. That is the one, right? Yeah. All right, guys. Check some of these. Just kind of get a roughie with a measure and a ruler and some light through it. So like I got a tolerance in this with grinding, but it's like way out. I gotta fix it. And that one does have a spot. A little bit of a little spot. So this will kind of get me just about the area. And I know everyone probably does this different, but So I'm gonna do it today. And then I just got, all right. So just do some stuff like that, and it'll kind of give me an idea of what I need to do with the carbide ball peen hammer. I kind of get these things straightened out. Wow, that one goes like way down. Holy cannoli. So that honestly is like right there. Right there. That one's pretty dang going straight. It's got a little wiggle. A lot of times it happens right here for me. I don't know about any of y'all. Happens right there. In that little area. Just, and maybe the holes, I guess. It cooling down differently. I get a little wiggle in the holes. But it's nothing a little peeny peen can't fix. And if y'all don't know about a carbide ball peen hammer yet, let me tell you, it knocks your socks off. It's magical. It's a magical tool. It doesn't even make sense to me, but it works really awesome. Yeah, all these are right in the same spot right there. So what I do here, and I know, like I said, everyone's got their own methods, but I can do this, and I can see how much light's coming through. The ruler's straight, and it just gives me a rough idea. And this one's just a little. So I'm gonna straighten these things out. Woo! Same spot every time, I swear. And I just think it's because of the thickness of metal. So I got this out of there and that out of there. So when it cools, it just has a tendency to take a little. What's up, Jason Beecher? A tendency to put a little warp in them. So pretty wild. Man, I was in the gas station just now, so I was late to my own dang on live that I set up. That was good. I was in the gas station and they had that song playing. Since you've been gone, I've been in a trance. This heart needs a second. And it's stuck in my head now. So, the fact that I don't turn music on during my lives because of copyright issues, I guess. We'll see how it goes later. But as of now, before we get our stuff going, because we are trying to get monetized, I'm not going to lie to y'all about that. Yeah, why not? We put the work in. Why not? I don't know. I guess that song is going to be stuck in my head. That's what I'm trying to say. Everyone's right in that same zone. Every one of them. And it's kind of weird with these hammers. You actually hit it in the dish, and it just moves metal. And it like doesn't make sense to me. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. So you just hit the dish part of it. Like if it's like this, you'll hit right in that dish and it'll straighten out. And then you grind off all the dimples and then it. How many more hours are you needed? So the first level of monetization, last time I checked, I think it was like 620 hours or something. And I mean, the community's been killing it. We were at 300, 300 like a month and a half ago. So we've gotten like 1,600 in a month and a half. Yeah, see, you know, if you play in music, it'll like, and I don't even think it really it might affect us in the approval process, maybe. I don't know. But you just don't get the watch hours, I think. And that's all that really happens. So I don't know if it's that crucial that I'm not playing music, but I guess right now, Kathy and I just decided at this stage, we're just going to kind of hold off on it. So out of all those, one was straight. Awesome. So that's fun. Cool. Real cool. Love that. Let's see. I want to get that one out too. Replicant EDC ordered a knife from me. So I gotta keep this because I got all the info on it, what we're doing. So he got getting the K tip, but he got the one that's got the jimping all the way down the spine. And some have jimps, some don't have jimps, some are different jimps, but brass bands. Okay. I need to put this maybe in my book. Probably the safest spot in the book. Neighbors are playing like TV, it sounds like. All right, so then we got this. Got to wrap that up too. That's the giveaway knife that we gave away on Saturday. I don't know what's going on out there. Noisy. Okay, I wish I had an anvil in here. I don't. And then this one is moved. I guess I'll just move it back. I need to make a new anvil stand, guys. Soon. So come on here. Let's just set y'all up right around there. I'm gonna get wet doing this, but it is what it is. Yeah, you're right, Grip Hook. I played my homie's music, and usually it works pretty well. So maybe I'll turn some music. I don't know. I don't really care. It's not like y'all can really hear it. It's just for me, I guess. But okay, that one's the same way. Every one of them on the same side. I probably need to check my quench plates. They should be flat though. All right. Right. Beep, beep. Dude, it was crazy rain here for a while today. Now the sun's out, wind's blowing. That's weird. Okay. It doesn't take much. Does it quick. It's like you'll get it and then like, it'll be past. So yeah, that's it. It's just that quick. It's just a little tappy. Yeah, you're right. I was about to say the same thing. That's why we homies. You see, this those little dimples with the carbide hammer. This little thing. It's just got a carbide at the tip, and it just bank straight. So then usually I'll come in, and I'll put it on this flat plate on my drill press. I don't have a stone yet. Wish it did. Little tap, 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 Perushki. Shrimp. Boom. You hear it now? Nothing on both sides. Oh, maybe a little bit there. And that would mean I went too far. But I think it's also that I ground that tip, didn't get hit. So it's within range of the grinder, straightening it out. The anvil's pretty flat, but oh man, that thing's like dead nuts. Perfect. Perfect. Oh yeah. Done. Done. Ding dong. I still got to grind through all the all right, hammer whack test on the mic, you guys. This is without the sound thing on it or whatever, the noise canceling. Let's try that. Now this is noise canceling. Sound any different? I don't know. Trying to figure out how to like make it so it's not like, it sounded muffled the other day. And I really love this crack on the roof here. Here's really fun stuff. It's like the valley, I should say, not the crack. Yeah. Okay, this one's a little different. A little bit in the blade. A little bit in the handle. And that's just the handle now. The back part. I think I went too far actually, so. Bring it back. Yep, went too far. All right, now it's saying, wait a minute, hold up. Okay, I need to hit it back on this side. Yep, went too far. Looks pretty good. Just a little bit more. That's feeling pretty good right there. Yep. Wild. I still don't understand. I mean, it makes kind of sense, but it also doesn't. I guess since the steel is hard, the carbide just moves it, and then you're able to get it straight, and it holds, which is even, I didn't believe that it would stay that way, especially after like grinding it and kind of heating it up a little bit here and there. I thought it would come back, but it doesn't. It's like on a molecular level. It's wild too, because it doesn't take much, and then it'll just go like the other way. Okay, that one's good. Check. Only 10 more to go. This is how you get sick, man. This weather is what makes people sick. It goes from 80, 90, not 90, but 80s, high 80s to 40 in like a day. And your body's supposed to react to that. I'm not going to put that one on that because every time I do it, it's the same result. Tell you what, though, sometimes this will hurt your fingers. The bouncing vibration. Huh. A little bit, not much on this one. Wait a minute, maybe I'm going the wrong way. Seems to have gotten worse. It did go the wrong way. That one's mega. Ah, God, that was a bad one. It's like hitting like a baseball when you're a kid with a bat. And when you get that vibration, that's what it feels like. Alright, this thing's really warped. Yeah, wonkadoo. Still got it. Getting better though. I think it's more in the blade tip. There we go. Boom. Wild. So wild. Every time. It impresses me every single time. Not as bad as I thought it was. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. And it's not even like that deep of a hit. It's just like a little dent. They sand right out usually. You got to get through the decarb and everything. So when you get to the decarb, oh, that one's growing. It's just like once you get to the decarb, the dents are gone. Which you don't really have much decarb, I guess, on stainless. And there's definitely a layer, but not like the high carbon. Oh man, we went too far. Don't you know it? Yeah. This is being womp wah. I think I went too far on that side too. That's what's happened. Well, just a hair on the tip, just a little bit. This one is getting whack-a-mole. All right. Hey, let's see. Yeah. Love it. I don't remember what it made. Oh, this guy looks really good. Yeah, just a little bit. This one's got a lot of scale on it too. I'm just gonna come back to it. I think it's all right though. Oh, it feels good too. All right, there we go. So that step's done. Where are all the lemmies? Oh man. Oh, they're all inside. So dang. That's fun. I was like, what's that smell? It's the kiln. Ooh, it stinks tonight. Why? I was like, plastic. Weird. Wonder why. It smells like the stuff that gives you a headache. Oh, I know what it is. The quench oil on that rebar is stanky. Stop. Hammer time. Yeah, it's done. Sorry for all that beating and banging, but that was a fun one to hear. Did anyone ever, I mean, I've been gone for so long. Lord, yeah, I've been gone for a while. It's all good, Puckett. There's a lot. It sounds better, noise cancellation. Don't hear as much little stuff. I'm using headphones as well. Okay. Okay, so do y'all agree? I'm not, I can't read all that. So y'all agree that the noise sounds better? Is everyone in agreement? It would make sense. I mean, that's kind of why I got noise canceling, so that y'all wouldn't have to hear the noises, because I know when the machines are running, it's a lot louder. So let me know. Noise cancellation, I can put it on, it's not a big deal. Well, I guess y'all already did let me know. Joe let me know. But just want to make sure everyone else is on board with that. So I'll hit the button. All right. That is a lot of knives. So we are about to tempt that I want to dunk this in. And I just got to open the door back up because it's going to get smoky in here. I don't want to get a headache. Wrong one. So yeah, noise cancellation hitting now. Oh, wrong. Sound better? Perfect nap time live stream. Yeah, dude. You had a good beat. Oh yeah, right. That's what it was. Stop, dude. All right, I gotta turn my fan on, blow out this air in here because it is stanky. Stank. Cool. I don't know if y'all have seen this yet, but this is my fan. And it really kicks some butts. Sucks out like everything out of the shop like that. Okay, I'm gonna go dunk this in the oil. I'm gonna put the knife in there. Actually, put the knife in. Ow! Ooh, yeah, that's pretty hot. Yeah, still up there. Right. Everyone say hi, moms.
Hi, everybody. Hope y'all having a good day and nobody got in trouble with these storms that's been brewing. All right, y'all have a good night.
Alrighty. So, knife's in. Once I reach the temp, then I will pull it out. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta put another one in there too. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one in too. Making for a friend of mine, making him a integral oyster knife out of cable Damascus steel. She gone. Mama Stables. Yeah. She just said dinner was done, but I don't know. I'm not really that hungry right now. Donnie, that coffee was really good. I made a little vanilla latte. BT dubs. BT dubs. God, gone into the abyss. No, God. Get out of there. No, don't fall. Stay there. Yeah. Him. Got him. Got him. In there. Trying to get that lid on that box. Come on. Butterfingers. Oh, God. That's going to blow. I got to get that out. Oh, boy, that's really hot on the hands. Come on. Dang, man. I just lost all my heat. This little thing is hard to hold on to. All right, go in there. Get in there. Stop burning me. Woo. 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 Lord. Nothing like 800 degrees Celsius on your hands. I need water. You know, guys, I do. Oh, man. Lord. That's a long time to let your food sit out. You know, Mega. That's all right, though. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Where am I? Come on, Shrimp. You want to go in? Good night. The wind is blowing right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get the oven hot. Dang, I got my hand, man. Should have done that. Wear your gloves. Wear your gloves. You're putting them in the kiln. Especially that one. It was like a tabletop. I probably wouldn't have to worry about it as much. Maybe I should just do that next time. Just go backwards. I don't know why I always go forward. Oh, it's like music on. Oh. Radio turned on. Off. Had a radio under my oven. I never use it. Ever. I'm gonna go inside and grab some water right quick. Anything particular y'all want to stare at? Maybe this. Y'all could help me with this, actually, since I'm going inside. If this hits the 801 mark, that hits 801. Right? It's going to go up, and then it's going to go down within a few ranges. If it hits that, will someone start a timer when it does? Let me know a timestamp. That'd be awesome. It's 6:30 now, so it's got 30 degrees, and it should happen quickly. But I'm gonna give you some water. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. right, guys. Did I hit? Did we hit? Did it hit the mark? 250 is the highest it's gone? Okay, cool, guys. Thank you so much. Awesome. That worked. Killer. Well, since that is happening, I'm going to go run over here and just eat I just got a little bit of food. I'm going to eat it real fast. Thanks, guys. I see it now, so. What's up? What up? What's up, Replicant? We're about to be working on your knife here in a minute. I just straightened her out and got her all done up. So, yeah, I'm just gonna take a little snacky food real quick. How entertaining is that to watch? Like watching paint dry, right? It's fascinating. Yeah, I'm sorry. Just let me eat my food real quick and I'll be back. Entertain you. $778, $780. What'd you say, Jason? Yeah, that's his. I was beating the snot out of. The really crooked one that was bent and broken. You want to see the food? It's nothing special. I mean, it's kind of special. I mean, pork tenderloin and potatoes and some corn. It's all gone. It's all gone. All gone. All right. Let's set this up. Microphone back on. Yes. All right. So let's. I'm gonna stop this real quick. Reset my temp. All right. Now that'll run up a little bit higher than. There we go. I'm back. Bro, that wind is ripping in here. Chilly air. Once I get this done, all right, I gotta set a 10-minute timer. Let's see. Wish I could do it on my phone, but my phone is preoccupado. Let's go. All right, there we go. We got 6:30, 6:41 on the money on the clock, so I'll run that for 6:51. So now we're at the temp. Snowing and cold outside. Gross. Yeah, storms are wild today, man. We had like some thunderstorms, a lot of rain, but it got all the pollen off of everything, so that's kind of nice. So yeah, so we got 10 minutes to wait. I do have to take a bathroom real quick. My mic right there. Do that. Bathroom real quick. By that I mean go outdoors. Yeah, it is ripping wind out right now. It's probably blowing like 30, 40 mile an hour right now. It's funny dogs don't eat corn. Or at least shrimp doesn't eat corn. So once I get this heat treated, these two items, I will start my microphone. We'll start some other stuff. Basically start grinding. Damien's knife. We'll start with that one since he's in the chat. If he's still in here, regardless, he came in. So we'll start with his. Start the process. I'm pumped now that I'm kind of getting caught up and everything's on the same level currently, so that I can crank this stuff out. So I haven't finished a knife and sent it out since Robin's. Now it's been a couple weeks. So, got to get it back on. What's up, Robo Steve-O? Okay, that does it. I'm making a forge name now. Lost Leg Forge. I like that name. That's a good one. Lost Leg Forge. Cool. Should change your name from Robo Steve-O to Lost Leg Forge. I'm just smoking a cig right over here, guys, so I'm doing it in front of y'all. Boo, boo, boo. Bird rivets. I'm putting a jacket on. It's too cold for me. I don't like being cold. You guys haven't noticed? I think it's only going to be one day, though. Tomorrow it's going to be cold, and then the rest of the week it's like 80s. Weird. All right, we got about 10 more minutes, I think. Something like that. No, not 10. What am I thinking? 6 more minutes. Six more minutes of waiting. What's going on with this thing right now? Do we got to pay to see you? Nerd. You almost got me to read that out loud, but I didn't. know the people to be aware of. Oh, what do I want to say? That Parks 50 oil is just stinky stuff, man. Do you use that stuff in your downstairs, bro? Donnie? When you heat treat, like high carbon? You ever get a headache from it? Because I do. It makes me get a headache. Can't be good to breathe. Where did shrimp go? Where you going, buddy? Get over here. What are you doing? Don't look at me like that. Bad dog. Doesn't listen. It's just like, I'm doing my thing, Dad. Time goes by real slow when you're waiting. Minutes. There's schmutz on this camera. Everything's got this weird glare to it. Oh well. It's like kind of starry. Clean y'all off. Nope, still the same. It's time for a new telephone. Good boy. You want to go inside now? I know it's cold out here. You don't like it? Come on. Gotta order some Trizag belts. They're getting low. Donnie, you never answered my question, bro. Do you heat treat in your basement? The Parks 50? Smoke. McRanger. So thanks, man. I know what I ordered. I know the paper is just shipping material, but I still squeeze the paper like something might be hidden in there. Right? What's inside? All right. Another 3 minutes. I'm bored. I want to do something. Slow me down, man. Guess I get the grinder set up. Everything prepared for next wave. Man, the lights, dude. Why is it like that right now? It doesn't always look like this. Yeah, that's like just crazy talk. What is going on with my phone, man? Let me try to turn this around. Nope. Same old same. Maybe that's a little better. I don't know. I'm doing my best, honey. I'm gonna run me a 60 grit on these. Kind of fresh one. You got another one over there. I should grab it, but I'm not. So that's there. Should run slow today. That's what I mean. I can't like start right now because now I'm gonna start and I'm gonna get distracted and I gotta pay attention. Then I'll have a timer on my kiln. So let's just go ahead and move this over here. Get prepared for the Dunkaroo. The Dunkaroo. Maybe I'll get my gloves. I'll burn my hands this time. I bet I'm gonna drop that little tiny knife in the oil. Just gonna go ahead and say it. So I dropped it 3 times. Try to put it in there. Maybe not. Maybe not. And I also want something to dangle this knife in there. Do 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 do. So, got me a little clothes hanger. All right on the money time. Let's go ahead. Dunk the first one, the most important one. That's pretty much it. It's pretty wild. It's really kind of all it takes to make steel hard like that. Grab this other one. I swear I've hardened this knife before, the oyster knife, and it didn't get hard. I was kind of wondering if that cable steel is just not really hardenable. Let the air get to it. Maybe it'll harden a little better. So I know, like, me and Donnie were talking about hamon lines. Like, whenever I do a hamon, I'll dip it, pull it out, let the air hit it real fast, and then hold it in the oil. It's a little trick I learned from a guy, and that helps with your hamon lines. Hamons are hard. One of the hardest things I've ever done in this process. Achieving a hamon line. Alright. Enough of that. Grab a rag, wipe these off, put them in the oven. I drank much water today. I wonder if that's why I got a headache. I should drink a lot. Okie dokie, artichoke. Get off of there. Come on. Oh yeah, baby. This is the first time kind of seeing this pattern on this one. Let's see if y'all can see that. Looks cool too, just like the other one. Pretty cool. All right. Oh gosh. So yeah, just gonna go throw these in the oven over there. I'm kind of curious about that one. Whoa there, hammer. Don't fall on my head. Let's put a file on this thing. Curious. Yeah, I don't know, man. That just sounds soft. I don't know. Kind of hard there. Should get that D card maybe. Oh yeah. One side seems kind of soft. It's weird. That's got to be D card, man. There's no way it's hard over there and not like on this side and then not over here. So I'm just gonna grind into this one. Like I said, it's an oyster knife for a friend of mine. We're just kind of doing little gifts, but anyway, I don't know if I even want to temper. I'm gonna do one cycle, probably temper on that. Should soften it up enough. Okay, so now we can work in the starry light of the shop. We're actually gonna plug this. Just shut off. I got quench oil on my hands. Alright, let's work on, yeah, Damien's knife. You got one pass, pretty flat. All that hammering works. That's really all I want. Gotta go too crazy. We got 3 more belts to get through. Oh, God, I forgot. Scared me. Yeah, I got scared. I gotta change my swarf water. Swarf water's getting grody. I didn't want to stick my hand in there just now, but I did. Boom, boom, boom. Probably need to put my mask on too. Matter of fact, guys, what I'm going to do is probably set the microphone up on the phone up here. Y'all still be able to hear me, but there's no reason to have this right into there. Maybe my sugar is low. I just ate. It shouldn't be. I don't know if you're talking to me either. Might be slightly dehydrated. It's probably what it is. I had some stomach bug yesterday, so we won't get into that, but well, probably what it is. Being dehydrated. It is hurting though. My brains. How many do I want to do right now? I'll put my mask on. Y'all, you know what I'm thinking about doing? I'm gonna plug in the iPad. I'm gonna play some dang music. Yeah. Headache, man. God. I hate the mask. I don't like wearing them either, but I don't like having black snot. Like, look at all that pollen. Hey Miranda, we just heat treated your knife. I'm live, just letting you know. I'm live, I was just letting you know.
That's better. Way quicker.
I shut this garage door up here, but. All right, guys. That's some quiet time, huh? Well, maybe not for y'all. My ears were quiet. I'm gonna turn on a little bit of tunage, just to have some background noise. Because I'm kind of going crazy in my head right now. What is going on the computer? That's weird. That one's weird. So let's see. Yeah, there we go. Now I got some music playing. I can chill out for a minute. What's up? How y'all doing? What's Dr. Drew? Can y'all hear that music? I'm curious. So we just got all these to 60 grit on the flats, right? And I didn't change the belt till like almost done, and that was really a game changer. I should have done that prior to, prior to when I did. I think I was dehydrated. I drank that water right before I started grinding. I'm feeling a little better. It's crazy how that works. So, Maria, I don't know if you heard me, but we have heat treated your knife, or it's in the tempering cycle now. So it has been quenched, I should say. So that should, it's moving along pretty quick. I got it back to where I was, you know, so probably would almost have it done by now, but maybe not. I don't know. I've been so busy with all the live stuff going on and I've really been able to work. What's up, Marco? It shall be hardened. Yes. On the day of March 16th, 2026, your knife became a hardened tool. We've had this discussion before, but that would, my opinion, would be the day that it was born. Today, it was born. You know what else was born today? I took your knife, well, not your knife then anymore, but the one that the tip got delium on, and I had to grind it off. We turned it into something else. I'm gonna call it the Motley Pit Viper series. So that's something kind of cool coming out of, you know, I wouldn't call it a failure, just not what I wanted. But I think it's respectful to, I sold you a Motley and not give you a Motley that's a quarter inch shorter than what a Motley is, you know? In my opinion, it's the right thing to do. Cool. Oh. Is that music too loud for you guys? Can you hear me? I don't mind turning it down here. Please let me know. Yeah, right? The Pit Viper. Yeah, let me know if the music's too loud. I'm just curious because I don't know. I normally don't play music, but this is my buddy's band. They said I could play them whenever I wanted. We're in the bathroom. Hopefully you won't hear me. I don't think you will. There's a big giant branch hanging out of that tree. Let's get that out of there. Sounds good. You can hear it then? Okay. So whenever I'm grinding, maybe y'all seen it, maybe you haven't. I'll do a grit. Like especially if I'm doing this many, you know, we've got 3, that's 5, 10, 15 knives right now. So that's what I just ran through was 15. Whenever I'm doing like a batch like this, I'll do a belt. And I sit down and I'll kick it. Usually smoke a cigarette for a minute, and then I'll go to the next grit. And I'll run them all through that. I'll go to the next and sit down after that. Just all the way up to a 400 grit on the flats. And then I'll sit down and put Dicom on all of them. And then I'll mark them all out. Then I'll do my initial grinds and then get them pretty close. And then I'll put file guides on, run them again. Kind of speeds it up for me. Sup, knife nerds? What's going on, Dirty Dan? 1990. How you doing, bud? Just working, man. I don't know. See, that's why I didn't want to eat dinner. It made me tired. I was all fired up. Now I'm all kind of got a lot to do this week. So the further I get tonight, better off I am. So yeah, might kind of just I'm gonna smoke. So I might just kind of be off a little side camera on you guys. If you want to ask any questions about what's going on, feel free to. I'm here for it. If you haven't yet, go check out the new video. It dropped today. Going to eat. Have a good night. Okay, Miranda. Good night. Thanks for tuning in. So yeah, the music's not too loud. Can y'all even hear it? I don't know. I wish I could. I guess I could pull it up on the computer and pause and listen, but I don't want the volumes to be all wonkety wonks. 7:30. We got. I like these dauntless, man. I'm stoked about these. They're gonna be fun. Mm-hmm. 1 in Nitro V, 2 in 80 CRV2. Yeah, it's good. Sweet. I probably should tell them so they can check it out. Oh, it's official. I got the confirmation today. I'm playing a reunion show with my old band on July 25th. And I was like, man, maybe I'll hit the live button for the show. What y'all think about that? Might be kind of cool. Might have to do the show live. I feel like my whole life has turned into a live. I need to keep some things differently. What's up, Shrimp? Hey, Bubba. Hi. What's going on? Marco, was that you I was talking to about shrimp? I'm pretty sure it was. I couldn't remember that night. Everything's just been jumbled up in my brain. If it was, I thought we had talked on Instagram, but I couldn't find the messages. I don't know if you're still in here, but if you are. 10, 3. Propose. Propose it happens. It does. I mean, but didn't you send me a message on Instagram? Because like it wasn't in there. I looked for Marco and I couldn't find any Marco. Well, could be wrong. I was also a little tuned up that night. What's up, Shrimp? How's the doggy? You want to see him? Shrimpy, everyone wants to see you, buddy. I don't know what he's eating right now. Oh, wait, watch out. Oh, God. Hell, my belt. It's too tight. I know you said you need to lose weight. I remember that. I think it's like a piece of a bone that he had. So he's eating right now. All right, time's up. Back to work. Back to work. Oh man, I'm getting tired though. Can't sleep. I'm gonna sleep. Make sure that cord goes over it. There you go. All right. I really wish I had 120 brand new. Would be really nice. Oh, that one's pretty good. It's not what I want though. So many belts, man. I gotta clean this up. That one's is 60 in this blowout. Ooh, no. Come on, man. Give me one. Might have one over there. Oh, God. They watch that knife on the car. Crawling through the garage, try to find a 120 grit. I gotta make a belt order soon. Running out of stock. You know, I'm not a huge fan of these zirconium belts, but I got a bunch of them. Let's run a couple of those, wear them out real fast. That could work. Rather not, though. What are you? 60. Come on, man. Give me a belt. Oh, well. Where's good run? Some 240s, brand new. That'll eat it up pretty fast. Just go through 2 belts real quick. I swear there's like a jungle gym getting anything in here. Alrighty. Clayton, I'm out for a bit. I'll check back later. All good, B Shady. Yeah, like I said, man, I'm just working. It helps the channel, and some people like to watch. I don't have to be here if you really don't want to. Honestly, I guess everybody knows that already, though. It's just, it helps me kind of stay motivated when I lock into a live. It kind of keeps me going, because if I wasn't live right now, I'd have probably called it a night, to be honest. So it helps. I'm gonna take this mic back off and throw it back on the phone. Oh, it's probably my sword bucket. I appreciate everyone hanging out, though. I do. Thank y'all. Thank you. I'm so short. Huh. So I tried to run 220, run low 120 belts, but it just kind of worked. It's not grinding like it should. Probably need to order some belts tonight. No. Sucks. The belt bump in this belt is horrible. That pop, 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 pop. Sucks. Ugh. Oh well, it's just gonna take longer. All just time. We need to sell some knives. Oh man. Yeah, my belts are 120 selection is dwindled. And I don't know why I don't have any. It's like one of the main belts you use, but this one's about for soft. It's not giving me what I want. I bet I got one over there. Just can't get in it right now. Ah, you know. What's up, Derek? What's up, Mouse? So yeah, you know, we got 8 more to get to through 120 stage. We got plenty of 220, plenty of 400, 320. I really feel like wearing out 220 belts just to get through it. Might be my only option. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette about it. You know, what the hell am I doing here? Yeah, we gotta figure it out, Derek. It was the wrong email address. I don't know what you told him. But it was Burning Stable Forge when it should have been Burning Stables Forge. A lot of people have done that. They always forget to put the S in Stables. But, yeah, he just did it the old school way, which is fine with me. Cuts out all the fees and everything, so yeah, we just did it that way. No, it wasn't. Look at the screenshot. It says Stables Forge. Burning Stables is what I texted you. No big deal. No big deal. Yeah, it's just, what's up, William? How are you? Yeah, so William, I'll be sending that out. He sent a check. He's in Greenville. It should be here in a few days. So I'll send that money out to your sister's GoFundMe. I believe that's you, right? I'm going to send out money to that. And then the money to the... I can't think of it off the top of my head. I'm irritated with other things right now. But yeah, all the donation money will go out. I think I called you Burning Forge Stables. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. I think it's a good name. It's just it's a lot. It's not just one, symbol. But like it never went through on the edge end, so it just got it was just paused. So he just had he just canceled it and went right off immediately. Yeah. Oh well. BSF works just fine there. Oh man. Alright, what am I gonna do here? I could go locally and just buy belts and not have to order them. Wow. That's insane. William. Good old Ed Harrison, bless his heart. Yeah, he's a nice man. I talked to him last night. Good old country boy. Alright, so This purple belt is toasted. It's toasted, toasted, toasted. All it's doing is just heating up my platen too much. I'm just gonna run the heck out of these dang on 220 belts. Whatever. It is what it is. Just broke $100 counter bore. Yeah, and I'm out of 120 belts, bro. I don't really even have enough to order any money right now, so I'm like, ugh, I gotta pay bills this week. Why do I do this to myself? But it always works its way out. It always does. That being said, guys, I got 15 knives here that are all available. Actually, 14 of them, but they're all available. If anyone wants a knife, let me know. You can pick out your own handle material. We got Caius K-tips. All this is Nitro V. We got Lemmy's. Nitro V. We got the Dauntless model. Nitro V, one of them, and the other two are 80 CRV. Two. And I got some zips in Nitro V. And I got, yeah. And then I got a Raindrop Damascus Motley Pit Viper for sale. If anyone's interested in a knife, let me know. Reach out. Buy a knife. You want a pry bar? You want a pry bar? I got pry bars. We got pry bars for sale too, you know? You want one of my pry bars? Let me know. Good time to get me, because I'll probably cut a deal right now. If you want something. Yeah, I pay the bills and order some belts. Might go just do a side job maybe. Or just pick up some construction work for a day. I'd always do that. I didn't even think about that. Maybe I'll just do that. How shredded the belts? It's not. I mean, it's just Set out auto-save names. You're on the phone, Derek. Except Dom's. His forever saved as grateful Dom. Yeah. Pit Viper is so cool. It is. Yeah, that was actually Dragoon's idea. To put that little curve in it, and I'm just gonna take that bevel and make it one single bevel instead of two. A little stubbier. It just kind of does look like a little Pit Viper. I need to do something with that knife. Not throw it out. Oh no, I would never throw it out. It was only like, this is all good steel right here. It just wasn't a Motley, and I sold a Motley, so. You know, 1/4 inch off a Motley tip, it just didn't look right, and I was like, I can't sell that, said the person, but, you know, the knife's still solid, it was just the tip. And it was because when I forged in the tip, I ran out of propane, and it got like, I don't know if y'all can even hear me well, but when I forged out the tip, it got, I ran out of propane, and it was a little too cold, so it, you know, it happens, Damascus, but anywho's it, you know. What in the cornbread consumption is going on here? He just, you know, making knives, complaining mostly about not having money, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. Life's great. Yeah, so I'm just gonna run these belts. I'm just gonna wear all. I got like 10 220 belts and 10 320 belts, and I got every other belt that I need except for 120 right now. I don't know why that is either. Guess I just kind of, I feel like I ordered something, but belt grinder, so I understand. Yeah, I hear you. Everybody hears me, yeah. What size belts do you need for 120? It's 2x72. 2x72, small one. Yeah, 2x72. Ceramics is what I need. I'm just gonna order some. I'll get them this week probably after I pay bills, and just want to get these knives done. I got plenty of time. I said I want to have them done by the end of the month. It's not even the 17th yet, so with John Brown. So I'm just gonna wear out 220s. And I swear, man, there might be one in this. Like, look at that. Like, you can't tell me there's not a 120 belt in here, man. 80, 60. There's got to be one good one in here somewhere. $80, 36, 320. Crap, man. It's this one. This one looks like a 120. It is. It's wore out. Might do what I need to do right now, though. Ba ba da 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 da. 80s, 60s, 30s. I got all these other belts I don't need. Whatever. Part of the game. Donnie's breaking counter bores. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Man, I got some 120s. They're just all wore out. Ah! Need to go through all the belts and clean them all up. I really need to do. I'm gonna run this one. Feels like it's got some life in it. I might actually do the old carbide trick to this one. See how that works. Sometimes you can refracture these things with a little bit of carbide. Do what you can do, man. All you can do, man. I'll put this back on the back of the phone. Takes a while to do things. 1x30. Yeah, I mean, I got my 1x30 right here. I started out with a. Yeah, they're all over the map. I wear them out so quickly. I stopped buying the really pricey ones, man. I run through a lot with like Damascus and stuff. So. Oh no! Moved everything. Now I don't know what's done. I think we got all the cake good stuff on the tire. Alright. That's right. No, don't worry about it, Derek. I'm just messing around, man. I got it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got this. I don't need any more donations. I got it, man. I'll be alright. I just need to sell knives. That's what I need to do. I don't need no donations, man. I don't really like handouts. Appreciate it. I'll get it figured out. This is not a y'all problem. This is a me problem. I just want to sell knives. You know? Oh! What is going on to the mask right now? About time to call it a night, man. I'm getting frustrated here. Anywho, I don't know if y'all saw that, but that belt wasn't cutting at all, really. And then I put that carbide on it and grinded the carbide a little bit, and then sparks just started shooting. This wild little trick, like an old timer trick. You take a little bit of carbide and you run it on your belt and kind of get the last little bit out of them. It refractures the ceramic on the belt, and it makes it sharp again. Like not like brand new, but it sharpens it. It's pretty cool. So, a little tip for you. A little bit of carbide, just grind it, refracture it. About to wrap it up, I think. Alright, we made it through the 120. The last three aren't really that good. That belt's worn out. Completely. Everything is toasted. Done, done, do. Well, we made it through all the small ones. Big ones, obviously, more surface area. So, you know, we'll deal with that later. Deal with it later. What y'all was doing? Okay. Yeah, David. Cool. How's it looking, replicant? Let's see. Where's yours at? Right here on top. Just took it up to 120. Says 120 on the flat. I gotta take it up. 2 more belts. What's the Cliff? How are you? Yeah, so it's up to 120. Yours is. So I'll actually probably clean up the these and the spine and everything before I finish the 220. That way I can get them all. It won't scratch up that spot for the blade. Yeah, I hope you are, man. We'll be done very shortly. So I got everything ground up to 120 tonight. And almost done with the first cycle tempering on Miranda's knife. We heat treated. And then, yeah. So it's good that I got through that on the 120. I got like enough 120s to do like my bevels and stuff. Just doing this flats really eats it for me. I don't know. It's kind of. Anyway, I don't know. That belt is just worn out. I need to order belts. Mr. Krabs. But I think, you know, so you kind of see that little haze right there. It's just like not good scratches, but we'll get it out in the 220. It's pretty good for 120. They're still going to be beautiful. I mean, no matter what. Just going to take more hand sanding, that's all. But I think honestly it'll come out in the 220 and 400, so I'm not really that concerned because I got plenty of all the other belts that I need, so those are running a little longer. So everything's good. We made it through. Just the Dauntlesses need a little more love on them, but that's fine. They're big knives anyway. They usually take a little more weight. Did that show Penguin stop? I like that show. I wanted to watch some more to Wake. I wanted to watch that show. It was a good show. Anywho's it. I'm gonna call. I think I'm just gonna call it a night here after I do this, and Not a bad live work live. Tomorrow I'm going live with on DVD with EDC with DVD. Just so y'all know, going on the Tactical Tuesday, so I'll be on there tomorrow. If y'all want to jump in, hang out, say hello to me. Should be a fun time. Yeah, so it's gonna be a good time tomorrow. But yeah, St. Patrick's Day. Wear your green. Cliff said hi, Pops. He said I think he wants me to turn this thing off and hang out with him, honestly, so I'm gonna go do that. He's over the lives. There's been a lot this week. He hasn't been able to watch his TV and stuff, so I'm gonna turn it off. But thanks everyone for coming in, hanging out. It was fun. We got some stuff done. Stay tuned. If any of y'all need a knife, I got knives, plenty of them. So hit me up if you're interested. And I will see y'all tomorrow. All right, have a good one. Hey, Rolf, thanks for stopping by. But yeah, see y'all tomorrow. Peace. Bye, 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 bye.